Hello class, in this video we will learn about ABAP data types. So let's get started and rock and roll. Let's see what we have got here. While programming in ABAP, we need to use a variety of variables to store various information. This is absolutely right and correct. Variables are nothing but reserved memory location to store values. This means that what you create a variable usually reserves some space in memory. You may like to store information of various data types like character, integer, floating point, etc. etc. Based on the data type of a variable, the OS allocates memory and decides what can be stored in the reserved memory. So let's see what type of data types we have. Elementary data types. ABAP offers the programmer a rich assortment of fixed length as well as variable length data types. Following table lists down ABAP elementary data types. Keyword X denote byte field, keyword C text field, characters, keyword I which we have integer, keyword F floating point, keyword P pack number, and string is used to create text string data type. Some of the fields and numbers can be modified using one or more names as follows, like byte, numeric, character like. Let's see which data type takes what number of memory, minimum and maximum. X typical length of 1 byte, character by default in 1 character, N by default 1, and D by default 8 characters, means 1 date, T by default time 6 character, I 4 bytes, and F takes 8 bytes in minimum. P take 8 byte, string take variable, and X string also take variable, means it has no minimum or maximum length. It only based on your assigned value into this variable. Now let's try this example. Let's copy this in the real-time ABAP editor environment and let's see what it's doing here. So let's try this. Let's comment this code and paste this one here. First of all, we have declared a character type variable length 40 named text underscore line. Then we have assigned a value in it, a chapter on data types. Then we have passed this to write statement, so it will be right there. Then we have created another string, another data type of type string, and we have assigned a program in ABAP. Okay, after that we have just write this statement. This slash right here is denoting a new line, so this statement will be written in new line after that. Then we have written another date type data type with name d underscore date, and we have assigned its system sy datum, which means current system date will be assigned to it, and then we have write it in the new line. So in the output of this program we will have this line reading to this in new line and the today's date in another new line. That's right. See, a chapter on data types, a program in ABAP, and we have date. So this was how date is shown in ABAP, SAP ABAP. So the main difference between type C and type string data type, which I want to discuss here. As you can see, we have in our program, let's see, our type C length was 40, so it has assigned 40 characters, allocated 40 characters memory to this data type already in the memory. You can see this memory is wasted due to type C. This is all wasted. And the another one which was type string, it has only dynamically given him the memory of actual assigned data, so there is no wasted memory in string type. That's great. So this was the main thing I want to tell you guys. Okay, Then we have another great concept of complex and reference types. The complex types are classified into structure types and table types. In the structure types, elementary types and structure are grouped together. You may consider only the grouping of elementary type, but you must be aware of the availability of nesting structure. Like you can create your own structure, you can create your own tables to hold dynamic data on runtime. Okay, when the elementary types are grouped together, the data item can be accessed as a group data item of the individual elementary type data item. The table types are better known as arrays in the programming languages. Arrays can be simple or structure array. In ABAP, array are called internal tables. Okay, you must remember this concept of internal table whenever you refer to an array, dynamic tables in SAP ABAP. It is known as internal tables. Consultant called it and refer it as internal tables. Let's try some example of internal tables. So what are the parameters and properties of internal table? They have line or row type. Row for internal table can be of elementary, complex, or reference type. Key, specify field or group of key as a key of internal table that identifies a table row just like primary key. Access method, describe how program access individual table entries. Okay, let's see. So this was just conceptualization of structures and internal tables. In next video we will do example of both of them and see how they works. Thank you for your patience. Hope you're enjoying our course for now. See you in next video. Till then, thank you.